महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा।
Hello everyone, let us discuss about the topic stay hungry and stay foolish, which is available in your part 2 invitation 2. Okay, stay hungry and stay foolish. Before we go through this chapter, we have to know the meaning of the title, and the second one is the characters, means how many characters are available in the story or in that chapter, and third one is basic things of this chapter. Means basic things means what is the motto of that author and how that we will discuss in this story. So everyone go through the introducing the author. Steve Paul and Steve Jobs is an American businessman, designer and inventor. So stay hungry and stay foolish. Who wrote this one? Steve Jobs. Okay. Steve Jobs. So who is Steve Jobs? In the first line it's mentioned Steve Jobs, one person who is the inventor, okay, who is the businessman, one of the best businessmen, okay, and that person from which place? From America, okay. Inventor, businessman and the designer. So these are the qualities of the Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs from which place? From America, okay. So what are the different qualities is there? That person is a inventor who invents, जे कि निजर क्रिएटिविटी रे किछि करि परथो ताको कहा जाय इन्वेंटर. Second one is the businessman, one of the well established and one of the successful businessmen, and the designer means who designed the Apple Inc. Okay. So he is best known as the co-founder, chairman and the chief executive officer of Apple Inc. So the fourth one is the most important characteristic. CEO is the chief executive officer of Apple Inc. means Apple multinational company. He is the CEO. Okay. So these are the different type of characteristics which is mentioned in your introducing the author, and he is one of the greatest visionaries of our times and revolutionary. What is the meaning of visionaries? What is the meaning of visionaries? See, he is one of the greatest visionaries of our times. Visionaries means dreamer, जे की स्वप्न देखे. Okay, visionaries of his time means who is one of the dreamer, and he is one of the visionaries of our revolutionary who changed the way people experience technology today. Through the Apple, he has been widely recognized as a charismatic pioneer of personal computer revolution and for his influential career in the computer and consumer electronics field. So this is all about the introduction of the author. Means before we go through the chapter, we have to well know little bit about the author. So in this chapter, stay hungry and stay foolish, who is the author? Steve Jobs. It is the point one. What are the different qualities are there? I mentioned here the qualities. The different qualities are there. That person from America, okay, who is the founder of or the chief executive officer of Apple Inc. that person has good qualities. The qualities are like this, not only a inventor or a businessman but also a designer, okay, and one of the successful person of his times, okay. So this is little bit we have to know before we go through the chapter. So when you will write down the answer at the time of examination, it is quite easy for you to write 1 to 2 lines about the author, okay. So what is the meaning of hungry? Hungry माने हमें ओडिया रे कहिबा जोटा कि भूकिला बोली कहा जाए, ओके. एंड व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ फुलिश? आमे जहा को बोका बोली कहउछ. सो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस नेवर बी? मीनिंग ऑफ दिस टाइटल इज नेवर बी satisfied, never be satisfied and always put yourself towards success. So this is the meaning of this title. Stay hungry means when person feeling completely empty, then we don't need more foods at that time. आमको जदि भोक न लगुचे आमे अधिका खाइबा को इच्छा करिबनी, किंतु आमको जदि हंग्री फील हो आमे सबुले खाइबा को इटा को इट इज अ कंप्लीटली इनडायरेक्ट मीनिंग इज देयर. नेवर सैटिस्फाई विथ योर वर्क. नेवर satisfy with your work means you try to learn more and more because there is no more ending of learning. लर्निंग जमती के भी एंड न थाए. आम जिते शिखा को चेष्टा करे तार सेमती किसी भी एंड न थाए. सो देर इज नो मोर एंडिंग ऑफ द मीन्स तार किसी गोटे ऑप्टिमाइज पीरियड न थाए जे एतिकी आम लर्न करबा तापर आउ करबानी. तो सेमती नुह. सो द मीनिंग इज स्टे हंग्री एंड स्टे फुलिश मीन्स यू जस्ट never be satisfied, always put yourself towards success and you just try to learn more and more. So this is one of the completely inspirational chapter for students because here he explained that problems are the part of everyone's life. Problems are the parts of everyone's life. So you just forget about the problems, you just do your work dedicatedly, definitely you will get success. And this chapter is only meant for to guide three parts of to guide the students towards the success. Okay, this is introducing the author. Let us discuss about the warm up section. The article Steve Jobs commencement address at Stanford University in the year 2005. Okay. Stanford University 2005. It was one of the most quoted speeches. It has been the life changing and career transforming. Life changing and career transforming. In the course of his speech, he narrates the three stories give account of his life. The first story is about birth, upbringing and education. Birth, upbringing and next one is education. So let us discuss about the warm up section. The most important part in the story is we have to know about the warm up section. Warm up section means before we go through the chapter, we have to know what are the things it may explain in that chapter. Okay, so let us discuss about this. In the year he went Stanford University in the year 2005. He went Stanford University in the year 2005. So he explained three parts in that in that commencement. Commencement means गोटे जो टॉप लेवल यूनिवर्सिटी थाए से जितेबाला गोटे सेमिनार्स हुए कि कॉन्फ्रेंस हुए कमेंसमेंट हुए माने ग्रुप ऑफ सबू स्टूडेंट्स जड़े इंस्पिरेशनल कैरेक्टर जाकि किसी स्पीच दियंती दैट इज कॉल्ड कमेंसमेंट माने बहुत गुड़े यूनिवर्सिटी एंड बहुत गुड़ाए स्टूडेंट्स एंड जो स्कॉलर समस्ते गोटे जगह रुहंती जड़े लोक से जहाँ को इनवाइट करा जाय थाए गोटे सक्सेसफुल पर्सन को से स्पीच दियंती ओके दैट इज कॉल्ड कमेंसमेंट सो से कोठी जाइथिले इन द ईयर 2005 he went to Stanford University and in that university he explained 3 parts 1 2 and 3 parts. In the first part what he explained about his birth, okay. In the second part he explained about his upbringing, means about his career, about his success, how he struggled more and more in his life. And the third part it explained about the education. Education means about the qualification and the education. So this is the warm up section and it is also most important that life changing and career transforming. What is the meaning of life changing? Unexpected life changing. Unexpected means when we think about one person, their life is quite smooth running is there is no more, means little bit problems are there, you can you can overcome from that problems. But in the case of Steve Jobs, it was means so terrific, it was so difficult, it was changing, his life was changing, his career was transforming from one place to one place, okay. So lots of struggles are there in his life, and out of that struggle how he got success we will discuss in this chapter, okay. So this is all about the introduction and warm up section. Let us discuss about the most important thing, the text. So see, in the already I told you there are 3 parts are there. One is about the birth, second one is about the upbringing, means about his career, and last one is the upbringing and education. So this 3 first story, it's means we will discuss about his birth, upbringing and education. 3 things we will discuss in the first unit, okay. In this period also we will discuss about the first unit, okay. So see the book. I am honored to be with you today at the commencement from one of the finest university in the world. I never graduated from college, truth to be told. This is closest I have related stories ever got into a college graduation. Today I want to tell you 3 stories of my life. That's not a big deal, just 3 stories. He explained in the first line, I never graduated from college. I never graduated means not completed his graduation. He entered to the college and after some time he just means because of some other problems he was not able to continue his studies, okay. So he passed in the first unit, in the first line he explained, I will explain about the 3 stories of my life, okay. The first, in this story we will discuss about in this topic about the birth, about the career, upbringing, okay, and next one is the education. Is it clear? Next line he explained, I never graduated from college. Truth to be told, I never graduated from college. And it is not a big deal, but just 3 stories of his life. Let us discuss about the first story is the connecting the dots. The first story is connecting the dots. What is the meaning of connecting the dots? When we will go through this unit, we will know what is the meaning of this connecting the dots. Let us discuss about this. I dropped Reed College after 6 months, but then stayed around a drop in the for another 18 months before I really quit. So why did I drop out? So in the first line he explained he was studied in which college? In Reed College, which is quite expensive like the Stanford University. But what happened? After 6 months, Reed College stayed around 18 months before I really quit. After 18 months, he dropped. 1 year, 6 months. Okay, 18 months he dropped from the college. Okay, say really quit. After 6 months, he was not able to attend all the classes which is available in his continuing in his college. And why he dropped out? Let us discuss about this. It started before I was born. It started before I was born means he struggled before he was born. What a beautiful line and heart touching line. It started before I was born. He struggled before he is born. My biological mother was a young unwed college graduate student. Biological mother means जे तांको जन्म देइचंदे unwed college student माने तांकर मैरिज हे नथिला किंतु से तांकर से मदर हे जाइथिले. ओके, सो and she decided to put me for adoption. She felt very strongly that I should be adopted by college graduates. So everything was set of me to be adopted at birth by a lawyer and his wife. Except that when I popped out, they decided at the last minute they really wanted a girl. So my parents who were on a waiting list got a call in the middle of the night asking, we have an unexpected baby boy. Do you want him? They said, of course. My biological mother later found that my mother had never graduated from college and that my father had never graduated from high school. So refused to sign final adoption papers. So only relented few months later when my parents promised that I would someday go to college. So in this paragraph, 2 to 3 things we have to keep in our mind. One is about his biological mother. What are the characteristics of mother? Biological mother, such type of personality she at that time when he was born is unwed, who is not married. Okay, after that what happened? She thought about, because she was college going girl, so she thought about for adoption. Adoption माने कौन? तांको छुआ को से कहा को adopt करिया को चाहूँथे. से समय रे से कथा ही चंदी. He talked with or he convinced one lawyer. Okay, one lawyer. That lawyer agreed that I adopt this child. But after some time, what happened? This lawyer only want a female child, not male child, only female child. So that's the reason what happened. This female child, they just denied this law after he was born, means after Steve Jobs born. At that time those parents, those who are in the they thought about adoption, they denied to accept Steve Jobs. Why? Because that child is only not a female child but a male child. So what she will do, means at that time what is the situation of his biological mother? Biological mother again think of the second adoption, and another parents they are agree, another parents they are agree, okay, because the lawyer is a person, that person is completely educated. So Steve Jobs biological mother, she thought that I will give my child to such type of person who is eligible to graduate my child, okay. तांको बायोलॉजिकल मदर चिंता करथिले जे मो परे मो छुआ को जे भी रखिबो से ताको ग्रेजुएट एटलिस्ट ग्रेजुएट करेबो, बट सेकेंड पेरेंट्स जो माने एग्री हेथिले दे आर वेरी पोर एंड दे आर नॉट एबल टू मीन्स they both are, their second parents they both are not, means they are not completed graduation from school and as well as from college, okay. So at that situation what happened, she just denied. Who denied? The biological mother denied. But after some time this poor parents means the second parents, working level parents means working class parents, they explained and they gave words to their biological mother, don't worry, we will give education to your child, okay. Biological mother से first lawyer सहित कथा हेतिले तांको एडॉप्शन पे, सेकेंड टाइम से सेकेंड पेरेंट्स सहित कथा हेले, सेकेंड पेरेंट्स एग्री हेले जे आमे आपन छुआ को जेमती हेले भी ग्रेजुएट करिवो. सो दे एडॉप्टेड दैट चाइल्ड एंड दैट पेरेंट्स दे आर वेरी पोर at that time, okay. So this is the part 1 about his means it is called birth, okay. Already we discussed about the birth. So she relented at that time, ठीक है, deny करथिले, but she agreed, okay. Let us discuss about, it is the part of birth, it is the part of birth, okay. Next we will discuss about upbringing, okay. Part 2. Next part is upbringing. And 17 years later I did go to college, but naively choose a college that was almost expensive as Stanford, and all of my working class parents savings were being spent of my college tuition, and after 6 months I could see the value in it. I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, no idea how college was going to help me figure it out, and here I was spending all the money of my parents and saved their entire life. So I decided to drop out, trust that it would all work out of. It was pretty scary at that time, but looking back it was the best decision I ever made. And the minute I dropped out, I could stop talking the required class that did not interest me and begin dropping in me ones that looked interesting. It was not all romantic. I did not have a dorm room, so I slept on the floor, friends' rooms, and I returned a Coke bottle, the 5-cent deposits to buy food with. I would walk the 7 miles across town every Sunday and night to be a good meal a week at the Hare Krishna temple. I loved it, and much of what I stumbled into the following my curiosity and institution turned out to be priceless later on. Let me give you one example. Reed College at that time offered perhaps the best calligraphy instructions in the country, okay. And throughout the campus, every poster, every label in every drawer was beautifully hand calligraphed. Because I had dropped out, did not have take the normal classes, I decided to calligraph class to learn how to do this. I learned about the serif and sans typefaces, about verifying the amount of space between letter combinations, about what makes the great typography great. It was beautiful, historical, artistically stable in a way that science can't capture, and I found it fascinating. So in the second paragraph, when he was 17 years old, means after the matriculation 11th standard, okay, when he was 17 years old, he thought that he joined in such type of college, that college is almost expensive as Stanford University. or the Oxford University or the top level universities at that time. Okay, and my working class parents, they completely ruined. What is the meaning of ruined? Means they spent their whole lifetime money for me, because her biological mother, in that contract, her biological mother explained that if you will take my child, then you have to graduate my child in future. So at that situation, what happened? He joined in the Reed College, which is quite expensive, like the Stanford University. In that university he joined, and in his college and tuition, means all lifetime savings, it expenditure, he just spent in his education. So after that he thought, what I am doing, I am just means it is really too much expensive, it is really so tough for my parents. At that time he thought it was really so tough for my parents, so how could I do it, how could I do this type of things for my parents? So he thought, and that decision was the best decision at that time. At that time, no doubt it was quite awkward for him and for his family, but it was the best. He told that it was the best decision I ever made, because he was from below the poverty line family. What happened? He spent time with his friends. Okay, spent time with his friends. After some time, what happened is a drawn room. Drawn room means बहुत गुड़ाई पिला गोटे जगह रोथे, तो सेठी भी तांको एलाउ नथिला बोली से तळे सोउथिले, एंड वाने गोटे तांको पाखरे जेहेतु पैसा नथिला 5 सेंट देले गोटे हरे कृष्ण टेम्पल रे गोटे मिल्स मिलुथुला, तो से टाइम रे से चल चली से जगह को जाउथिले, व्हिच इज क्वाइट Sunday, which is 7 miles across the town, and every Sunday he went to that place to took that food, and it was really amazing for him. And after that, the most important part of this means upbringing stage, that is we will discuss in his college. One class started, that is called calligraphy. Calligraphy, art of producing beautiful handwriting. Art of producing beautiful handwriting. So in his class, this is the most important point in this chapter, that he learned in his college calligraphy. Calligraphy माने कौन पिले? Means one thing is there, different type of letters are, design letters, bold, italic, Romanic. So different stylist handwriting, how to connecting the dots. Here I discussed what is the meaning of connecting dots. Means suppose one letter is there, you will just connect the dot and you will write the letter like this. Suppose you will, means beautifully calligraphic, means with the joining the dots they are writing beautiful handwriting. So he learned from the school. And what happened? So because he was very keen interest in that, he is completely fond of that calligraphy classes. No doubt he dropped out after 6 months, but he just tried his level best to continuing his classes. He saw the different type of pictures which is available in his college, different friends are beautifully calligraphed, which is available in the wall of that college. Okay, and so I learned about, see, next important point, serif and sans. So what is the meaning of serif and sans? Serif and sans means this is the typefaces, different style of handwriting like bold, italic, which is related to the calligraphy. Means producing beautiful handwriting. Serif and sans means like the letter styles, like the italic, like the bold. So this is called the style of handwriting. This is called, sir, he learned serif and sans. Okay, and it was beautiful, it was historical, means when he saw that there is a very keen interest is there in case of that calligraphy classes. He was completely means involved in that in that chapter, in that calligraphy artistically signed cannot. He thought such type of thing which science can capture, means he invented. Already I discussed that person is not only a businessman or one of the successful person of the society, but also that person is a very, okay, who is very invented the new type of things, who produce a new things, who give a new thing to the market, who is one of the best entrepreneur in the present situation. Entrepreneur माने से माने किसी नुआ जिनस दियंती जोटा कि आगुरु किए भी देई नहांती से माने निजर स्किल रे से माने सेटा को डेवलप करथांती. जेमति कि हमें सपोज एबे हमें देखिबा गोटे वन एग्जांपल आई जस्ट वांट टू से OLX इज देयर एंड OLX मीन्स यू जस्ट तमें से जगह तुम पुराना जिनस को देव लोके सेटा को किणी नेबे. एंड ऑनलाइन बिजनेस जो गुड़ाक सब माने न्यूली इंट्रोड्यूस होता होची किछि गोटे नुआ जिनस जोटा कि आमर ओयो देखिबा. ओयोर गोटे जी कि रायगड़ारू बिलंग्स करछि से पिलाटे कौन करछंदी ओयोर एमती किछि फैसिलिटीज अछि जे तमे इंडिया रो जो जगह को जाओ कि इंडिया बाहर जो जगह जाओ सब टाइप फैसिलिटीज थिबो विथ कम प्राइस रे तमे सब होटल को जाई परिबो. सो इटा कौन हे गेला माने गोटे न्यू जिंस विथ ब्रेकफास्ट विथ डिनर एंड लंच तुमको गोटे फैसिलिटीज दउछि होटल रे. तो लोक माने यंग मासेटा को तो निहाती भाबे माने जो निहाती भाबे गोटे एक्सेप्ट करिवे. सो दैट पर्सन इज वन ऑफ द means one of the richest person in our Odisha. So I just want new things you will adopt, that is called the creativity, and that creativity it was available, it is available in the case of Steve Jobs. Okay, so though now we discussed about the birth, upbringing. Let us discuss about the upbringing, birth, upbringing, and let us discuss about the how his education it will work. Let us discuss about this. So let us discuss about the last paragraph. None of his had even a hope any practical application in my life, but 10 years later when we were designing the first Macintosh computer, it all came back to me, and we designed into the Mac. Okay, if I had dropped on the single course in college, the Mac would never multiple typefaces, proportionally spaced fonts, and since Windows just copied the Mac, it's likely that no personal computer would have them. If I had never dropped out, I would have never dropped in the calligraphy, and personal computer classes might not have wonderful typography, and they do. Of course, personal computers, and since they just copied it, a personal computer would have them. If I had never dropped out, I would have never dropped on these calligraphy classes. It's a third conditional here used. If I had never dropped out, already I discussed about the conditional sentences. If I had never dropped out, I would have never dropped, I would have never dropped, I would have never dropped in on this calligraphy class. So see, already I told you, in the case of if clause, if we will use past perfect tense, the second sentence would plus have plus dropped, dropped v3. if clause सहित रे जदि आमे past perfect यूज करिबा, then second sentence कौन हबो, would plus have सहित रे तमरो v3 हे जो, and this is the rule of conditional 3, okay, which already I discussed. So I told you though this is the means here how the author used this sentence. मु जदि से समय ड्रॉप आउट न कर थांती हुए तो मु कैलियोग्राफी रो क्लास, if I had never dropped out, I would have never dropped on this calligraphy class. If I had never dropped out, I would never dropped in the calligraphy. Personal computers might not be, एटा आउरी सेंटेंस टा अछि पर्सनल कंप्यूटर रो, से कहउचंदी मु जदि से समय ड्रॉप आउट न कर थांती, मु जदि से समय कैलियोग्राफी क्लासेस को माने ड्रॉप कर न थांती ताहले मु मेसिटोस कंप्यूटर मु कौन करना था, इन्वेंट करना था। और सेंटेंस टा कंटिन्यू करछि। सो आई टोल्ड यू दैट हाउ टू यूज दिस थर्ड कंडीशनल, द ऑथर हाउ यूज्ड हियर द थर्ड कंडीशनल व्हिच इज ऑलरेडी पास्ट एंड द कंडीशन fulfilled or not fulfilled, it is depends upon the character, okay. So I never dropped. Of course, it was impossible to connect the dots looking forward when I was in college, but it was very clear looking backwards 10 years later again. Then connect the dots, and looking forward you can only connect them backwards. So you have to trust that dots will somehow connect your future. So you have to trust something, your God, destiny with life and karma, okay. Your God, your destiny, your life and your karma, okay. Approach has never let me down and has made difference all in my life. So it is completed. Let us discuss about the third one. In this means in the third bringing phase, he discussed one thing about the mark, okay, mark, MAC. I told you he was keen interest in calligraphy classes, so he tried a lot for that, and he Macintosh computer. What is the meaning of Macintosh computer? A popular model of computer by Apple Compute introducing in the year 1984 and found size of typefaces Windows operating system in computer. So he introduced this calligraphy in that computer, in the Macintosh computer, which is the popular model which is introduced in the year 1984, okay. He introduced a new thing, calligraphy, a new very clear idea after 10 means he dropped out his studies in the year 17 years. After that, from the 18 years onwards, he tried a lot. He introduced that he did his work, all his work, and he gave more and more time to this type font phrases, to this calligraphy part, okay. से जो सुंदर हैंडराइटिंग को से केमिति प्रोड्यूस करा जिवो कंप्यूटर रे, हु ही वाज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड इट फर्स्ट, okay. Again what happened, he proportionally and since means with the proper space fonts, with the sans and serif, this type of beautiful calligraphy he produced in Mac computer. He first introduced this beautiful handwriting, it produced in the Mac. So he told that if at that time, if I had never dropped out, I would have never do this type of things in my lifetime. मु जदि से समय ड्रॉप आउट न करथांती ताहले मैक को मु इंट्रोड्यूस करि पार नथांती जोटा कि फ्रंट टाइप फेसेस रहिला प्रॉपर स्पेस रहिला ब्यूटीफुल हैंडराइटिंग प्रयूस कला एंड जोटा कि कहा जाए वन ऑफ द पॉपुलर मॉडल ऑफ कंप्यूटर मेड बाय एप्पल INC. Okay, and out in the Windows operating system. So he means he was completely successful and he introduced Mac in the year 1984 which create what? Size of typefaces, size of typefaces and operating system, okay, and producing art of designing then the text will appear when it is printed. Okay, so this is he means invented Mac in the year 1984 which is one of the best computer in his times, which has typefaces, which has operating system, which has art of designing, which the एमती डिजाइन करा जिवो जेतोल कि प्रिंट आउट आसीबो से टेक्स्टटा कोन हबो इट इज प्रॉपर्ली डिजाइन गोटे प्रिंटिंग पेज है कि बाहरिबो व्हिच इज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड बाय एप्पल INC फर्स्ट. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द यूनिट 1 एंड इन द मीन्स ही told 3 stories about his life. Okay, one is first unit we discussed. In the next session we will discuss about the unit 3 and unit 2 and unit 3. Okay, thank you everyone.